iPhone did not make all these settings for you to just see them and say, oh, nice. Play around with them. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been what? 3 weeks. I don't have any excuse, and I'm really very sorry that I've not put out any content. So, moving forward, why are we here today? From the title, you would see that this is like a guide for the people that want to start out their own YouTube channel. Because I've been doing this for about a year now, so I think I know a few things that can help anybody that is, thinking of starting theirs. So, the first thing I want to tell you is that research is very important. If you want to start out your own YouTube channel, research is very important. You have to do all the research, watch other YouTubers to know how they do their own stuff, their own editing, their filming process, and all of those things. So if you see someone that you connect with, it's very advisable that you do your own research. Because when I wanted to start out, I started out October 2022. Before then, I was watching Vivian Okeze's videos. I was watching Kelechi Mbemina's videos. I was watching videos from Dima Ume. I was watching videos from some other people. So I was even watching videos from small YouTubers as well, just to like understand their own editing process and everything, and how I wanted my own content to be. So watch other people so you know what you're doing. The second thing is you have to be very comfortable with your camera. I used to tell myself that, oh, because I'm an extrovert, if I want to start a YouTube channel, it's a small thing. I'll just sit there in front of my camera and that is it. It's a lie. You are being an extrovert, yeah, you are seeing people, you are talking to people and all of those things, but in this case, it's different. This YouTuber, it feels very personal to me. It feels like I am talking to somebody that I've never seen before. So what is their first impression going to be? Do you understand? That type of stuff. So you have to be very comfortable talking to your camera. You have to allow people to know that, oh, I am worth it and you should definitely subscribe to my channel. That type of stuff. So if you want to start out, please practice and practice with your camera. And I will always advise that you start out with your back camera. I'm going to show you guys what my second video was looking like when I was filming that year. And no, I was using my front camera because I didn't actually understand how I was supposed to film my back camera. Who's going to help me to know whether I'm in frame and all of those things? But in this case, yeah, right now I'm not using a mirror. But before my sister went to school, her mirror was like in front of me. So I'll put it so that I can like see myself and stuff like that. But now I think I've mastered my positions a little bit. So yeah, that is number two, right? Being comfortable in front of your camera. Number three is after filming, you're editing now. There's something that I've learned from like the past 2 months. Don't ever carry your camera, your what's it called, your video fresh out of camera roll. There are a lot of things that you need to work on. Editing doesn't always mean you're cutting and joining. iPhone did not make all these settings for you to just see them and say, oh, nice. Play around with them. You see your contrast, your brightness, your black point, your noise reduction, your brilliance, all those stuff. When you see your video, yeah, play around with it. Don't come out with some oversaturated stuff, oh, but play around with your settings. And you're going to see that your fresh video out of camera roll and the one that you've played around with a little before you even put it in your editing app, there's a big difference. So play around with those settings. It's really like it just speaks well of you. It tells people that you've actually put in the effort to what's it called? Make your video look nice. So that is the third thing. Play around with your settings. The fourth thing is knowing your apps. Before I started YouTube, I already had a very good knowledge of InShot. Because that year, my friends, when it's their birthday, I'll put all their videos together in InShot and all of those things. So I already had a good knowledge of it. I knew like what I was supposed to use InShot for in the picture aspect and in the video aspect, even with the collage and every other stuff. Because some of my vlog, what's it called? My vlog background, that is what I use. So practice with these apps. Like your InShot, your CapCut, your Canva, all those apps, practice with them so that you actually know what you're doing. And one thing I want to tell you is that better late than never, right? Yes. Create bulk content. If this idea is already in your mind now, Don't start 2023. Start 2024, January. Yes, the idea is already in your mind now. The idea means that you've already told yourself that, oh, this is what I want to do, and you've already started your research. With all of this, make bulk content. You have like 5 videos down that you want to put out. That is perfect. If you have that amount of video, that's perfect. When you now start putting out content in January, your what's it called? If people are seeing videos from me every week, your consistency is going to speak well of you. So as at the third video now, like when you already have the 5, as at the third video, you already know that, oh, I have to start creating more. I don't think YouTube is something that you start and you rest. And my biggest problem was that I did not try to balance YouTube and school. I was just saying, okay, you know what? When I am in school, I don't have any business with YouTube till I get back home. And that's actually a big flaw, because if I had started my YouTube at the point of like being in school, I think by now I should have even passed my goal for the year. So I don't know. Don't waste too much time. Take your time, but don't waste much time in starting out this thing, because time is going. You are seeing like 10-year-olds with their own YouTube channel already. They're already talking about their passion and doing the things that they like, and you are here with your big phone doing nothing. If you really like this thing, please start it. Another thing again, right, is your what's it called? Your picture. Your is it your YouTube display picture and your background. Invest in this thing. When I even say invest, but I don't mean go and pay someone to do it for you. Canva can do that for you. Just get your own team, or you can even go to Pinterest, get your own team, put it in Canva, and you get your this thing right. And you put a very nice picture of yourself for your YouTube display picture, and that is all you need to do. Another thing I'm going to tell you is that please don't over invest in YouTube, because if the main essence of you doing YouTube is for money, then you're on the long thing, because you're going to be very frustrated. When I started out with my channel, my first video was a vlog, a 4 minutes vlog, and I'm so happy that I put out that video, because now I remind myself that I didn't have much resources, but I did it anyways. My second video was a sit down video that I did with just one ring light that I got from my friend. Because prior to starting my YouTube channel, I went and I collected her ring light, and that was what I was using until I got my LED lights. So if you even notice that the quality of that video and the videos I'm putting out now is different. That is what, like, that's what you are going to explain to people when you say growth. Because that time you're using just one ring light, and guess what? I didn't even know anything about lighting. The ring light was in front of me. The ring light was serving as my tripod and this thing. And to be honest, right, if my friend did not give me this ring light, I don't know if I'll actually be posting videos, because in as much as I wanted to fail so that I can win, I was still trying to play safe. I was trying to be what's it called, over perfect with these things. And I don't know, I don't even think it's a good quality when it comes to YouTube, to be honest. Lastly, yeah, nobody's going to want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Don't start out YouTube with the idea that you want 10K subscribers, 20K subscribers without having a community. There was this day I was watching a vlog from this girl. I think I was watching one of her NYSC vlogs, and her comment section was like the comment section of someone that has what's it called, 100K subscribers. They were engaging her, what's it called, her video. Do you understand? And that's the essence of this thing, a community, your own people, your own tribe, that even if you tell yourself you're not going to post today, somebody is going to just be commenting on the old videos, and they're like, it's been a while since we heard from you, hope all is well, please post soon, and stuff like that. That is the important thing. Don't just tell yourself that, oh, you need the high numbers. If you have the high numbers and you don't have a community, your watch hours are going to be nonsense, because it's only a community that is going to stay with you, to want to watch everything that you're actually doing or everything that you are saying. So the community part of having a YouTube channel is more important than the whole idea of just having a YouTube channel and having lots of subscribers. Try to connect with people. Try to make your content valuable enough for like people to want to engage with your content and all of that, rather than just aiming for the big numbers and not having anything. Like people that invest in shorts more, I've noticed that investing in shorts gives you more subscribers, yes, but it does not give you a community. Because those people, now, after watching your short, they go about their day. Because this our generation, a lot of people have short attention span. They just want to watch short things and go. So for you to even do YouTube, you have to master things like storytelling, knowing how to what's it called, shoot from different angles and stuff. So please focus on your community rather than focusing on your numbers. And another tip I want to add: start with anything, please. You don't need to have the best quality. Start with anything. You can start with your iPhone 6 if you have iPhone 6. You can start with your Android. You can start with your iPhone 7 Plus. I am using an XR and my videos are just as nice as any other person's own, to the best of my knowledge. So please, even if you want to invest in YouTube, don't invest with the whole putting your mind that I'm going to get it back in return when YouTube starts paying me, because that's actually not how it always works. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Bye. When it's been a few hours, when it felt like